Very cool. We're lucky to catch someone catching something. Eh?
I've got loads of today, mate.
Have you?
Big ones as well.
Really?
Oh,
I'm getting sick of catching them.
Well, that's encouraging.
That's my rod. I just keep giving it people. I've had enough.
That's brilliant.
Show me the all damn day. Show me the all damn day.
Yeah, I mean, here, I think. This is new. This looks like, I'm guessing, oh yeah, this is going to be a PTT fuel station, so that's pretty cool. That's a much better place for us to try and get fuel, to be honest. I'm not quite sure when it's going to open, but yeah, that's cool. Okie dokie. Now, supposedly, somewhere here on the left. All right, let's have a squiz. Could be here, potentially. All right, let's get this off. All right, okay. Well, it's a very good morning and welcome back to the channel. Good guys, have you guys with us. We are back out in our adventures as the sun shines out. It's absolutely fantastic. So we've had a lot of issues with weather, as I'm sure you've gathered from watching our channel and possibly others as well. I'm sure we're not the only ones who've had issues. So today we are going to do something a little bit different. We've discussed things like certain bars, we've gone through the gentlemen's clubs, we've done odds and sods. There's a couple more videos that are coming out. You may or may not have seen them by the time we record this, so I won't say what they are, but they're not what I call the run-of-the-mill stuff. This is a little bit, it's not different. It's not different in the sense that, oh my God, I never knew this existed. It's an extremely popular occupation with many people. Now, where we are, I'll just spin you around and just let you have a quick look. We are here, and you think, well, what the hell is this? Well, guys, this is Jomtien Fishing Park. So today's vlog is all about fishing. Now, I'm a keen fisherman, but tend to restrict my fishing to the cold shelves in supermarkets and the frozen section. Always manage to get the catch that I'm looking for. Haven't got the patience to sit out here like a lot of people do, but I totally can see the appeal. I definitely can. I've got some, friends of mine are major fishing fans. My brother is a massive fishing fan. It's just one of those bugs that never caught me. So what we are going to do is we'll just walk you through this one. We're going to do two spots. We're going to do two stops today. This one is, we've already got the pricing and so forth, and I have to tell you, it surprised me in a positive sense. It's pretty reasonable. Now, they may actually appear as we walk through, not 100% sure. So stick with us and we will take a spin. We might try and get the drone just above it, but you probably don't need the drone. It's not a massive lake, but let's just show you what we've got. Okay. Back in a jiff. So here we go. We're going to go in now. This is very near, just off Second Road at Jomtien. So the bottom end of Jomtien. Now, just so you're aware, it's really close by. Honestly, really close by. If you're staying in Pattaya, Jomtien, anything like that. Let's give you a couple of these amazing photographs that you can get. So they open. Okay, brilliant. Thanks. So Snow's just pointed out they open 9 in the morning. And until, 7 at night. Is that 7 days a week?
Yes.
Yeah, so 7 days a week. Snow's just had a chat. As you can see here, looks like they've got some big old fish in there. Gosh, looks like a very lot of happy customers. Now, as I say, I can kind of get it. I mean, I have many years ago, here's a lot of your fish bait. And they do supply rods for you if you need them, and the pricing is different. If you come down, you don't have your own equipment, which most people probably won't. If you're here on holiday, you can. Part of the price includes the rods. So let's just put it, without giving you the prices, because we're going to put that a bit later. You get 2 lots of bait and 1 thing of bread. Have you see here? I'm sure you understand why. Personally, haven't a clue. Anyway, so 2 lots of bait, 1 lot of bread, and a rod. That's one price. And there's another price for just the bait and bread, and then they provide the rod, you provide your own rod. So there are people who have their own rods, and that's very cool. But as I say, I don't think many people coming here on holiday tend to have their own rods. which makes sense. So there you go. Right, rules. I'll kind of put up there. I'm not going to go through them, but you can't use multiple hooks, fishing rods, blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, look, I'm not pretending I know anything about fishing, but I have fished before, so I know a little bit. There are far more professional people in the world than me. They do have refreshments here if you want refreshments. It does include some beer. So you can grab yourself a nice beer, and we're going to point ourselves out now. We're going to walk up the area and show some guys fishing. I don't know if they'll be happy that we show you, but we'll take a walk anyway. Should we walk?
You can walk and talk with the guy.
Okay, so Snow's gonna. You don't. I think. Come walk with me. Yeah, they walk with me because people might say hello to you. I've always got to use. Better to have someone pretty than me standing there, right? So this is a fairly small lake, admittedly, but you know what, guys? Look, there's people here, all enjoying the fun. Be interesting to see if they've got any catches today. I've not been. Oh, he's just hit the water. I wonder why he's doing that. I'm sure they said something about not hitting the water. I'm not quite sure the tactic, but like I say, what do I know? So this is kind of it. Let's just do a little scan around there. Oops, sorry. I seem to kill all the bugs in the world. I just killed a snail. Oh, it smells, doesn't it? Oh gosh. Whew. Yeah, it does stink. But yeah, you'll see here on the left, there's a covered area where you can grab yourself a table, just make a day of it, really. I think we'll walk along here, shall we?
The owner, Thai.
Which, that Thai gent?
Yeah.
You're the owner? Ah, okay. Okay, so... Any good catches?
Not really, no.
No?
Man next door.
Oh, look, here we are. Oh, maybe we'll see one coming in, look. There we go, this is fortuitous. So I'll just scan over while he's pulling it in so you can sort of see how you can bring the whole family. You grab yourself a little chair, table down here. You can get snacks, as they say. You can just make it a day. People who enjoy fishing will totally get this. I can see the relaxed side of it without a doubt. Oh, there we go. That's an action. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a big one. Gosh. Very cool. We're lucky to catch someone catching something.
I've had loads of today, mate.
Have you?
Big ones as well.
Really?
I'm getting sick of catching them.
Well, that's encouraging.
That's fine, Rod. I just keep giving it people. I've had enough.
That's brilliant. Oh.
Gutted cat.
Oh, look at that. Gosh, it's big. Sorry, guys.
It's all right, mate. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh. Smelly cup. Wow, that's big, man. I don't think I've ever seen a fish that big and up close, alive.
Mate, you getting it back in, yeah?
So they help you bait and everything, which is fantastic. Look at the size of that, gosh.
Can I take a photo?
Yeah, if you want.
Oh.
It's only a baby, that one.
Is that small?
Okay.
That'd be
Twice as
it.
big.
That's a big one, eh?
My mate's had the biggest there, haven't you? You've had the biggest today. Yeah, my rod.
Fantastic. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Rightio. Good luck, guys. Enjoy it. Cheers. So yeah, guys, that was absolutely... let's just get this right here. That was absolutely fantastic to watch that coming out. Like I say, I'm not really a fisherman, but that's quite exciting to see that catch. I don't know if you overheard the guy, but he was saying they're catching big ones all day. He says that was a baby, the one they just caught there. And I think, gosh, that's big. I've seen fish that big, but they're normally dead. As I say, in the cooler section of the supermarket. But this one, as you say, oh, wow, that's a big jumper. You probably missed that. It was a massive fish just jumped up there. So cool place. Okay, now, we're not going to do this thing of just putting all the prices right to the end. We're just going to put them at the end of when we're talking here. So I'm going to see if Snow can explain. Where should we do it? Somewhere Over here. Okay, we're going to go over here and do it. Well, maybe here. Snow. Here. Somewhere. Like snow. Yeah, where the cups are. Huh? No, to cups. So you can do. So I'm gonna do the pricing. Just come in. Come on that.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna drop it down there. So, pricing is.
Is price 700 baht.
Okay, 700 baht. That's if you've got nothing, no rod, no nothing.
Yeah.
You will. That would include a rod, 2 lots of bait,
Yeah.
and a bread. Correct.
Yes.
Now, what if they've got a rod?
Yeah, and 500 baht if you have the fishing.
Tell them, not me.
Okay. And 500 baht, and they give two pack break and food and break one.
And they also help you putting the bait on. They help you putting the fish in. We just had a chat with that chap back there. Very helpful. So yeah, they kind of help you out. If you haven't been fishing before and you want to come and experience something different, this is probably a fantastic place to come because all the help and support. I mean, some people are more experienced than others. As I say, I'm no experience. Well, just a little bit. That's when I realised I don't enjoy it. However, I know the actual attraction to it around the world. So yeah, this is a very cool place. Jomtien Fishing Park, just off Second Road. What we'll do is we'll put on the map and we'll put a circle around the map as to where this is. Very cool. Liking it. Right. Should we move on?
Yeah.
Right, we'll see you guys on the next one. Here we go.
โปรโมทนะขอรบกวนโปรโมทหรือว่าจอมเทียนฟิชชิ่งเฉยๆไม่มีปาร์คได้ไหมคะเพราะว่าถ้าเป็นปาร์คปุ๊บเนี่ยเขาจะเข้าไปเพจเก่าพอเพจเก่าปุ๊บแล้วเดี๋ยวเจ้าของเก่าเขารับแล้วเขาก็จะบอกว่าเขาไม่ได้ทำแล้ว
อ๋อแต่นี้น่าเซฟปั๊บพูดแค่ว่าอะไร
จอมเทียนฟิชชิ่งเฉยๆ
แค่ว่าฟิชชิ่งจอมเทียนฟิชชิ่ง
Just-
และจอม
oh,
เทียน
okay.
ฟิชชิ่ง
Right, slight correction because on the map it says
Yeah,
park.
because and they like a เปลี่ยน owner แล้วใช่ไหมคะ they change an owner
Oh, okay. So they've changed the owner. So that it's now just Jomtien Fishing. So we'll still put a circle on the map, but it's Jomtien Fishing. Just remember that. Jomtien Fishing.
อย่าไปชิม
Right. Kapung kap.
เพราะว่าถ้าต้องเป็นจอมเทียนฟิชชิ่งปาร์คปุ๊บอะแล้วลูกเกิดมากลูก
We haven't left yet. We're still here because now we're finding new things out. Right. We thought we found everything out. Also, guys, they do serve some lovely Thai meals here. So you can purchase food if you're here for the day. You don't have to worry about bringing your own stuff. They will certainly look after you in that sense. You can not only get fish food, but you can get food for yourself. So that's another little advantage. Snow's just having a little chit chat now and getting some more information, which we'll pass on to you. They seem to have a juice bar here. They do hot coffee, iced coffee, Ovaltine, cocoa, tea, all sorts of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, you kind of look after you while you're here for the day. A lot of people come for a longer period of time. I get it. So it is more of a long session, isn't it? Really. So let me give you a quick squiz of the whole lake from my perspective, and then we will move on to the next one. So here it is, Jomtien Fishing. Very cool. Yeah. This is it. It's lovely, eh? So pretty. Is it this one? I'm not sure now. Yeah, I think it is. But it's over there, not here. Over there.
Your destination is on the right.
remember it was quite...
all the fishing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, this sounds more like it. You know, I remember it was, this made a lot of sense. Now going to water. Look. Ah, this is it. Yes, 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 yes. Try it. So we've now finally arrived at our second place for today. Now, why we wanted to show you this place is because we've got two different styles of fishing environments. I've been here, I would say, 2 years ago, and as a non-fisherman, as I am, I would just come here for the surroundings. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to show you in a second. Maybe not what you see behind me, but what we're going to see in front is quite something. Very, very peaceful. This is across the railway tracks, so I'm not going to call it the dark side, but that side of Pattaya, so you understand where we are. We will show you on the map where this is. We'll also show you the way to get in. We've recorded some helmet footage so you can see, because it's very obscure, which is good in a way. We've come on one of their quietest days, and in terms of pricing, all that sort of stuff, we'll give you some information at the end of the sort of show around, if you like. We'll try and get the drone up as well to get a bit of an aerial view on this, because this is quite beautiful. And then we'll give you a reference and stuff, details in the description, that kind of thing, as we always try and do for you guys. So have a look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, this here is Wasana Fishing Park. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, biased opinion, 100%, but my gosh, isn't it lovely? Absolutely stunning. Very, very peaceful and quiet. I'll just give you a bit of a scan around, and then I'm going to take a little walk around as well, so you can get a bit of a closer view as to what's happening here. Isn't that wonderful? Absolutely wonderful. And from time to time you see massive fish jumping out of the water. I mean, they are massive. I was speaking to the owner, and he was just telling me that one of his fish are 180 pounds or kilograms, I can't remember which one it said, but 180. Oof, that's huge. That is massive. They do also supply small scale food as the last one. It's nothing, this is not a restaurant, it's obviously a fishing park, so what you would need to do is just have a chat, basic things, burgers, you know, that kind of fishing stuff that I don't know. So, right, let's just take ourselves a walk around now and show you what it's all about. Just having a chat with the owners as well. They've had a hell of a lot of rain, as I'm sure we've explained. It's been quite difficult to get content. It has eased off, but there's a sense of a storm in the air. We've been looking at the clouds, and we think they're definitely coming in to get us. Did you see that jump? I don't know what that was, but what a beautiful place this is. They do have toilet facilities as well behind me. I won't go into all of that, but it's there. I'll just take a walk around. I'm going at one angle here so you can see the little huts that you can have. You can do packages with them where you come for a day. The different types of rods for different types of fish. Excuse me. They help you with all the baiting, collecting of the fish, all that. They support full support services, as was the last place. So yeah, they give you that option. you can book for multiple days as well. So you come back for say 3 or 4 days, or 3 or 4 days in a week, whatever deal you want. You can come for 1 day, all negotiable, and we'll show you where you can talk about those prices, because of the fact that it's so flexible that it's difficult to say one price fits all, because it doesn't. It is most definitely a conversation with the owners and what you want to achieve. Really, they're here to help you guys get you the best fishing. My gosh, look at that, the size of that. That's huge. Afternoon. You okay? How's the fishing?
Very slow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Believe. Oh right. There's loads in here, isn't there?
Sorry?
There's loads of fishing, isn't there?
There are, yeah. I think it's the weather's. It was sort of right at the end of the monsoon.
Right.
We've had that really
Yeah. It's been terrible.
couple of weeks
Yeah.
of terrible rain, and now it's the last couple of days it's warmed up again.
Okay.
You never know, do you?
How long are you here for? In the fishing scene, I mean.
Sorry?
Are you coming multiple days to fish, or?
Yeah, I'll probably come. I'll come in again Friday.
Yeah.
And then I've got a couple of days next week.
Oh, cool. That's lovely.
It's generally good. I mean, it's
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I mean, a couple earlier on.
Yeah, a friend of mine comes here. I'm not really a fisherman, but I came here with him to see it the first time. It was just so beautiful that I wanted to come back and take some footage of it. So
Yeah, it's nice place.
It's lovely.
Coming here for, well, I've known Craig for years.
really, a nice chap, very nice chap.
Yeah, it's very pleasant. And most of the time, even if it is a bit tough, it generally improves the last couple of hours.
Right.
4
Yeah.
o'clock-ish or whatever.
Okay.
That probably is.
Oh, they're open till 9 here, aren't they? As well. That's quite late.
It's late.
Dark fishing, night fishing. They've got lights there. Okay, I see. Oh, cool. Thank you so much for sharing that. Don't worry, you're not on here.
No, good.
Cheers. Thanks so much.
Cheers.
Good luck. I hope you get more. That was very, very, very interesting. So it's a bit slow at the moment because it's kind of middle of the day. And as the gentleman was telling me, because of the sort of monsoony rains that we've had, it does affect the fishing. But he'll be coming back Friday. Today is Tuesday, so he'll be coming back Friday, and then a couple of days next week. So let me just show you a little unoccupied fishing session here. Okay, I don't know how well you can see it. I'll try and kind of get it as best I can. There's a couple of fishing rods in there. I'm assuming that must be all the tackle and so forth that you would need. It's all here. They got lights set up. They got electricity out to this point as well. So one thing you may have overheard me say is they close at 9 p.m, which is quite late. Nice in a way if you're coming on an afternoon fish and you're getting all excited and you don't want to give up at the end of the day, you can stay a bit longer, which I think is fantastic. It looks extremely well maintained and filtered and so forth, and the fish stock apparently are in pretty good health. It's definitely something you can see the TLC that they put into this place. It backs onto, I'm assuming this is a quarry. I'll try and show you, but you see here, behind is another little lake, which I'm thinking may be a quarry. Maybe the whole thing was a quarry and they've just partitioned it off. I really don't know. As you can see, purely speculating at the moment. Oh, you hear that thunder? I think if we want to get any drone footage, I think we need to get ourselves up in the air very, very soon. Otherwise we're going to be washed out once again. You have to get up in the morning and pretty much make your decision what you're going to do. Are you going to make content today? Can we make content today? Now, by the time you get yourself sorted out, grab a shower, get your equipment sorted, and you look outside and the clouds have come over again, so you can't do it. But it's going in and out of sunshine. It's not overly grey yet, but there's definitely thunder in the air. You can feel that there's a storm coming, without a doubt. So guys, at this point, I'm going to sign off and see if I can't get the drone up in the air. You may see the drone before I'm saying this. I'm not sure how we'll fit it in the editing side of things, but yeah, absolutely fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Right, so we've now made it back. We've done the 2 fishing locations, which are 2 different options for you. The reason we didn't do a concluding video when we were leaving is we've been trying to chase the storm, if you know, in the reverse, run away from one. So we managed to get back. You might hear the thunder there. We've made it just in time. Guys, this is another great day out for you. There's various options. Remember, we're going to put all the descriptions and links, everything down below in the description, the links and so forth, pricing. Last thing to say, big thank you to all existing and new subscribers. Thanks so much for sharing and liking, and please continue to do so as we push forward to try to get to our initial target anyway of getting monetized at 1,000 excuse me, subscribers. But seriously guys, thanks so much. We can't do it without you, and we love producing this stuff for you. As I say, if you want any more, tell us and we'll see what we can do. In fact, we've got 2 other ideas that we're going to be recording in the next few days and weeks that we're going to put up on the channel. So remember to stay tuned for that. We're trying to stop doing all the same things. We're trying to do things different. We may not always succeed, but thanks for sticking with us. Guys, have a wonderful time, a wonderful day, and until the next one, see you then.